collective reading. My name is Simone, and today we are accompanied by a beautiful deck, the Archetypes deck, who is going to bring us a message from Spirit. So go ahead, sit down, relax. Whenever this message is reaching you is when it was meant to reach you. So sit back, relax, and let's see what Spirit has to share with us today. The card that is accompanying us on our journey today and our message from Spirit is the Starborn card. It is a very beautiful card that shows an egg cracked and then the beautiful starry sky around us. An elusive yet radiant aspect of the self, the Starborn archetype points to the cosmic spark of light that arrives with each being of birth. You are a being of spiritual power. The moment a newborn is crowning or being born, the royal stars, the sky above us, take a unique shape. And this unique shape is our map to the path of the world around us. This is the idea of astrology. And the idea that each of us are born with a destiny that is part of our spirit's destiny, but also part of our physical body's destiny. Although this idea is somewhat controversial, it naturally feels like we have destination and purpose in life. And we really, we love to put narrative to this, to our lives, so that we can feel an order to the chaos and point ourselves toward a future that is beyond just the daily grind and the mundaneness of life. When this card appears to us in a reading, what it asks you to do is to take a look at the time and place you were born. If you know astrology, this can be incredibly powerful to look at, to understand the map of yourself. But it also might be interesting to travel back to the story of your birth. What happened in the spaces around your birth? The people who brought you to this world, what were they doing and what did they desire for you? It's also powerful to imagine the spaces that you lived in as a child. What was your dream? What were you dreaming about when you were young? Imagine you're looking at your life from a space that's really far away from the everyday space that we live in, as if we could zoom out and we could see everything that happens from the beginning of our lives to the end. This helps us to see different points in our lives as simple places on the destination of something much larger, something very beautiful. You were born with a unique destiny. Everybody was. And seeing that destiny from far away can be really helpful for us. So another thing that this card is calling us to do is to look into our astrological things. We want to know what is special about us. What does this process teach us? And what do we know from this? What if you saw the galaxy as an ally in your life and the stars that you were born under to be one of the maps that helps you to understand your presence on this planet? What if you saw the world as a place that brought you something special and that you had the desire of? You had dreams when you were a child. You had ideas when you were a child. And what were those ideas that you had when we were living in spaces of childhood, the relaxed spaces where we had the world sort of taken care of for us? People fed us, people were with us, people took care of us. What were things that we dreamed about in those spaces? That's a great indicator of what potential things might be on your life destiny. You were born to create something. You were. And even if it doesn't feel like you always have the exact step-by-step plan, you still have a destiny and a place to be. What were you thinking of in those spaces when you would lay on your bed? What if those spaces could give us clues and ideas about what we could possibly want and search for in this lifetime? That has been a collective reading. I am Simone. Thank you so much for listening.